is a way to go to look to see what medications can help. I think that if you look at the problems that cause functional impairments, that this is really where medicine belongs doing its work. In my point number 7, I think I've already said that we really need to see aging, in terms of what its particular process is, and given understanding of that process, then going on to further understanding what can happen. And my 8th point is that I think that the apolipoprotein E gene and its relation to Alzheimer's disease is the most important issue in Alzheimer's disease, and trying to figure out what the age factor there is, what ApoE4 is doing versus ApoE3, and how you can help people to have that defect. I would look back to another gene that you could consider just part of our normal environmental gene makeup, which is the phenylketonuria gene. Clearly, if you change the diet of babies that have this gene, you can prevent them becoming mentally retarded. I don't think that's unfair whatsoever, and I think that we need to find out what is it that the people with ApoE4 are eating that ends up causing them Alzheimer's disease, and how can we modify their diets as well. And if there's some medications that can do it, I'm all in favor of it. But I think we have to understand what the aging process is even more globally to see where it's going to fit into the ecology of our whole species. So anyway, thank you very much for listening.
Thank you, Wes. Sam Gandhi, would you go next?
Sure. Thanks, Gabrielle. I entered this conversation with Scott around his observation of hyperglycemia altering hippocampal function. And it happened to roughly coincide with a recent observation of caloric restriction having been